Hi there, Dave Forrest here for F52TV. Welcome to episode 8. Well, it's been a very busy week for me, and I'll explain to you why in just a moment. But let's get on with business first. Who won last week's prize? Project Zero. Who won it? Well, lots of you entered, and again, thanks for watching the videos and participating. But the person picked at random to receive this fabulous double disc DVD was this guy. There you are. You're the winner. Send me a message through YouTube, through the message system in YouTube. Give me your postal address, and Project Zero is on its way to you. Congratulations. There were also 5 runner-up prizes available, each one a free download of their choice, and their names are appearing on the screen now. All 5 of these people favourited the video, left a comment, and they won a download for their trouble. So well done, everyone. Now let's talk about next week's prize, next week's competition. It sort of ties in with what's been keeping me so busy. I have a new product available. I briefly mentioned it last week in episode 7. I mentioned my new download, which is called Box Flip, and it's a transposition between the box and the deck, and it's completely self-working. And look, all this stuff is in the trailer, and this is like the intro / trailer, so instead of me tell you, why don't you just watch it? Here it is. Hi, I'm Dave Forrest. This is Box Flip. You start the effect by removing the deck from the case, freely spreading them, allowing a free choice of any card, which is then signed. You place the box inside your pocket, you place the card in the centre of the pack. You claim that the card is now inside the pocket, inside the card case you just put there. You reach in and produce the whole deck. When they turn their attention back to where the deck was, they now find the box, and inside the box is the signed selection. This is a mind-numbing transposition. You can sort of watch the moment their internal mechanism snaps. And the best news is, this is 100% self-working. No sleight of hand whatsoever for this incredible transposition. This is Box Flip. Okay, so it looks pretty good, right? I mean, is it just me? I think it looks quite moody and sort of, you know, street and that, with this sort of postmodern camera work. Well, that's certainly what I was going for. I hope I pulled it off. Anyway, it is a great effect. It is my favourite opening effect of all time, and it's, like I say, one of my favourite things about it, completely self-working. So the download is currently available. It's only available as a download at the minute. It may come out as a DVD, but currently it's only available as a download. It's available on my website. But you don't have to buy it, being a regular viewer of F52TV. No sir. All you have to do is go and favourite the video. Here is the link to the video that you just saw. It's up on YouTube. So go to this link here and favourite that video and leave a comment. Make sure you leave a comment. And 10 of you will win a free download of the brand new and very cool box flip download. Lots of luck. Okay, so free effect time. I always like to give you something for free, but I've been so busy this week I haven't had much of a chance to go through my notebooks or to even give it much thought. So what I thought I would do was, and I think this is a nice substitute, is that I'm just going to lift an effect straight off of one of my DVDs, alright? Performance and explanation, and that will be your freebie this week. So this is not just a freebie for the sake of a YouTube video. This is something that ordinarily you would have to buy as part of a DVD. So here it is. I hope you like it. Check it out. Ben, the 4 10s as opposed to the 4 aces or kings, because 10s are currently in fashion. Did you know that?
I didn't know that. No.
They are. Choose red or black.
Red.
Okay. I'll place the 10s here for now. But
Okay.
remember that you chose the red 10s. Alright?
Indeed.
I'm going to have you select a card. So if you could just say stop as I dribble through.
Stop.
Okay. And have a look at this card. Yeah? You remember that? I'll place it sort of somewhere near the centre. I'll sort of cut it in there. Just like so. So you will remember what that card is. Please don't forget it. It was the red 10s that you chose, right?
Red 10s.
Place the deck here, and we'll use the red 10s. So the first 10 of diamonds here we'll place on top of the pack, alright? And this 10, the 10 of hearts, we'll place underneath the pack over here. So a red 10 on either end of the pack. The idea is that these two 10s will vanish and reappear in the centre of the pack, trapping one card. Off they go. And if we look now, we find them in the centre with one card, well, there should actually be one card in between them. This is a disaster. Let me see if we can fix this. I know what I'll do. We'll snap like this, change these to the 2 black 10s, and then I can show you that, as promised, over here, 3 cards, the red 10s, and in between them 1 card, and it's your 3 of hearts. So a couple of years ago, Simon Arnson, David Solomon and John Bannon, otherwise known as the Chicago Session, published a Trick and Magic magazine called Among the Discards, and I seem to remember it was like the most popular trick that was published that year. And it was a great trick, and it was self-working, and you know, it was just cleverly constructed. And the effect is exactly the same as in this effect, except I've used some sleight of hand because I wanted to get there sort of quicker. It's a slightly different effect as well, but this is sort of my take on Among the Discards. So what you do is you remove the 4 10s, or the 4 whatever you like. It's a 4 of a kind, and you start with the 2 red 10s in between the 2 black 10s, and what you can do is separate them, and you ask your spectator, choose red 10s or black 10s. If they choose red, put them together like this. If they choose black, put them together like this. So the bottom line is, whichever colour they choose, those get sandwiched in between. So on this occasion, let's say they've chosen the black 10s. They go in the centre, square them up, and place them off to the side. Then have any card selected, and of course it can be signed, but we'll forego that for now. And then you're going to control this card back to the top. And in performance I used a control of my own, which I will teach you now. What you do, here's how it looks. First of all, you're going to take the 7 of spades and place it inside the pack, and then just sort of square it in like so. And it's a strange move. It's highly sort of irregular, and it's quite discrepant, but I have used it with great success recently. It also looks quite good if you cut it to the table. It's sort of a nice control. So here's what's happening there. We're taking the card, and what I'm doing is buckling the bottom card. Right, so I've got a break above it. Then I'm going to lift up and place the card in about halfway down. Now here's what happens. I'm going to push down on this card, to open a break above it. And then I'm going to move everything, these 2 half packets, forward of the bottom card, like that. And then I'm going to take everything below the break and spin it round as I table this half and drop this half on top, and then square it into the pack. And what you've done there is control the card to the top. So one more time. We are here, it goes in, press down, move everything forward, take the bottom half, including the jogged card, and place it on top. And that's the control there, so real speed, it looks like that, and you square it in. And of course you can control that card to the bottom just as easily by pulling up on it. So that would be this, and you pull up on it in this occasion, and that controls it to the bottom. So there you have it. The bottom line in this effect though is that you get the card to the top and then you palm it off, and what you're going to do is turn the deck over and sort of spread it, but don't spread it fully, just half spread like this, and add the palmed card to the aces as you pick, to the tens as you pick them up. So that's what you've done, added the selection here. Now you've got to just move one card from the bottom to the top, so just a displacement, so just casually move the bottom card to the top. And now you do an Elmsley count and you ask them to remind you which colour did you choose, and in this case they chose black tens. So you Elmsley count and hold a break, okay, when you count the third card, then turn a double. It shows a black 10 but it's backed with a red 10. Turn the double down and place actually a red 10 on here, and you can actually show that black 10 on the bottom, which reinforces the next sort of double, they say, and the second 10, and you peel 2 cards and turn this double face up, and of course that's another red 10 that goes down in this position, and then drop these 3 cards off to the side. What that is your completed sandwich over there, so it's nice and economical. You're going to square this up and explain that the 2 tens will vanish and reappear in the centre of the pack, trapping the selected card. And all I do here is a classic pass to make them vanish. Okay, show that the tens have gone, and then spread them out. You can go in the hands if you don't have a table. And of course something appears to have gone wrong because there's nothing in between them. And so you offer to repair that problem by changing these to the red tens, which always comes as a surprise. And then explain that you did as you promised, because over here are now 3 cards, and in between the 2 black tens, just like you said, is their selected card. And that sort of completes the effect. It's called discarded. Well, there you are. I hope you get some use out of that effect. If you did like that effect and you would like to see more of the same, it's from my DVD, which is called Deception, and there are, I think, 12 or 14 different effects on that DVD, and it got some great reviews. So if you'd like to see more of the same, go and check out Deception Volume 1. Okay, so that is all for episode 8. Do come back next week for episode 9. Well, where we'll announce the winners to the box flip competition, and we'll launch a new competition. We'll do another free effect, and you know, the usual stuff, the usual full 52 TV fodder. There's lots more stuff planned. I have got other stuff in the pipeline involving other magicians, but it's a timing thing and I have to travel the country and meet up with these people. But lots of exciting stuff planned, so please do keep coming back. I just want to mention as well, as of next week I have a very, very exciting effect that's been launched on the website. It's by French magician Ali Nuri, or Nura. I don't quite know how to pronounce his name because he's French. And it's a fantastic effect called Steam. And I was lucky enough to contact him and I was able to get some in stock for Full 52. I'm going to do a demo for it, so that'll hopefully all be up next week. This effect is unbelievable. I'm not going to spoil it for you, just have a look. It totally fooled me when I seen it. That's Steam by Ali Nura coming to Full 52 next week. Finally, on a personal note, let me give a huge congratulations to my best friend Bridges. who, with his wife Louise, they're both my friends, of course. I just had a baby called Dylan Martin Bridges, and it's just delightful news, and I can't wait to meet him. I need to go back to Scotland to meet him, and I can't wait. So there's probably a picture of him on the screen here. Isn't that a cute baby, right? That's my best mate's baby. Yeah. So, you know, well done, Bridges and Louise, and I'm looking forward to seeing them all. Seeing you all three of you. Alright. That's it for this week. Episode 8 of F52TV. I'm Dave Forrest, and I will see you next time.